family, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarafia Munganjara, and on this channel we talk faith, life skills and finances. So in today's video we are going to talk about something that I hate with so much passion, guys. So let's dive in today's video. Like I said, today we are going to talk about something that I hate with passion, and this is laziness. Today we are talking about laziness. What is laziness? Laziness is a state of being just laid back, not wanting to do anything, be it just anything that is capable of improving your life in any way. That is what I describe laziness, the feeling of not just wanting to do anything, but you still want to do to get something. For example, you are too lazy to cook, but you are hungry. And the other example is that you are too lazy to look for a job, but you are suffering. You need money. So laziness is your worst enemy. Laziness is your worst enemy. Why? Because in many cases, laziness is just there to discourage us from reaching our goals. For example, you want to start this business, you really want to start a side hustle because you know, no, I have so many bills and I just want something. I want to supplement. I want to do something to supplement my income. So laziness is just a thing of like, okay, what? I really want money, but I am lazy. I just want to sleep. No, you cannot be sleeping. So how do you overcome laziness? To overcome laziness, we have to go against the odd. We have to tell ourselves that I am going to do that regardless. And some of us might just be forced in situations when we feel like, okay, now there is no hope anymore, there is no other option, so I just have to work. But one thing I want to tell you, if you find yourself that you are lazy, you just don't want to do anything, what I tell you is that go and do that business. Go and look for that job. Go and just start to do something with your own hands. Do something. Do something. And I guarantee you, you will make it. There are so many people who are looking for jobs. It is not an easy thing, especially that we have so many graduates that are just on the street without jobs. But what I can encourage is that you can do something with your hands. You can actually go somewhere and start your cleaning business. Just offer yourself that, no, I would want to clean for people, because we must, for us to really make it in life, or to find something or create this business opportunity, we must look around. What is it that I can do to provide service in my community? For example, if you find that there are so many people that are living alone, some people are maybe living alone with children, you can approach these people. How can I help you? Yeah, because if you offer the service, the person will not say no. When you come, really just come to a person and say, no, I really am suffering, like I don't have a job, I have a qualification, I am job hunting, but I believe I can do this for a time being. Really, I don't think anybody can just turn you down like that. They can even refer you somewhere for you to get that employment. So what I'm trying to say here is that sometimes laziness is just the one that is standing in the way. There are so many opportunities, even online. We can really get something to get out of this comfort zone. I remember in 2018, I didn't have a job. And what I did for myself, really, because I felt no, I'd been attending so many interviews and I could not get a job, what I did is that I started selling spinach, and it rained in my village that year. So I was like, okay, it rained, and other parts of the country it didn't rain. So I just decided to make this traditional spinach, and it didn't require me. That's why I'm like, if you really want to make it, I realize, okay, this thing is for free. Spinach, I just have to pick it from the field. It is for free. And look for firewood. That will not require me money to go for firewood, because I can just go in the bushes there and collect the firewood. And what I did that is cook it. And to cook it, I didn't even require to put salt or anything, cooking oil. It just needed to cook with water only. And I gave it to someone to sell for me, because that time I was in the village. And that is when I started, like I got my capital to start my business. And I started making wigs like this one is a wig. I started making wigs like this, and I sold it one night, because I just went to town wearing a wig, and this lady is like, no, I would really want to have. Then I'm like, okay, I can make it for you. It was my first time even doing it. Why? Because I was in that situation, like, let me just do something with my hands. Okay, apart from that, I had a friend who was expecting by then, and I asked her I just asked her, do you have anybody that will help me when you give birth? And that time she was still pregnant. And she's like, yeah, I have a cousin of mine. And I just said, in case you don't get anybody to help you out, I'm ready, like, to be the nanny. And it was so that by the time she was approaching her delivery date, it's like the cousin was no more able to come, and she called me. I went, and through that job of being a nanny is when I got my job now as a correctional officer. Is where I got my job. So what I want to say is that you can go out there and do something. And there are young people that I've been sharing my story with them, and they really got out of the comfort zone, and they are working. There should be no shame in you just making an income. It doesn't matter what the job that you do. It doesn't matter. You are staying with a child, you are working maybe in a bar. I even wanted to work in a bar back then, before I became born again. You want to be in a security company. What is holding us back is even the fear. Also, the other thing is the fear of what people will say. But you have to look at yourself, sit with yourself and say, okay, when I'm going through depression, when I have sleepless nights, who is really there? Are these people seeing that? That is what helped me. I just said, I don't care who will say what. I am going to do this job, because I didn't want to be on anybody's I didn't want to be a burden on anybody. I didn't want to be, every time I'm asking maybe my cousins that are working, because I always felt that it is not easy for everybody, even those who are working. People have their bills. You don't want to be, or to add expenses on these other people. People are working hard. Nobody has it easy, so we have to go out and work. Let us get rid of this laziness. Sometimes you don't even want to wash your own clothes. Sometimes you don't even want to cook for yourself. So that is a sign of laziness. And we all get to feel that way sometimes. We all had been tempted by that kind of laziness. Sometimes I don't even want to say, I'm not that person. I've seen people say, yeah, now I'm suffering. I have to go hungry because there's nobody to cook. I don't like cooking. But I'm that person that for as long as I know that I need to eat, I have to cook, whether I like it or not. It is a non-negotiable. When I'm hungry, I have to cook. You should just tell yourself, if you are hungry, just go and cook. You cannot be expecting somebody to come from, unless you are willing to pay for that person to come and work for you. But it begins with us just getting, like, starting doing just those things. When we feel lazy, we just go out there and do that work, get that job. Go for that opportunity that you felt like, maybe it is not going to work. Just laziness speaking. Go for that. Let us work hard. Let us be the people that are willing to make the change, and also inspire the other generation, the young generation. We need to work. Even me, I am working. I know I have an employment. I have my side hustles. After work, I have to work on this business. They exhaust me, but I just hate laziness. I want that extra income, because the bills are a lot. And for me to really reach my goals, I have to go out of the way and just start these side hustles. I thought there was sometimes you think, no, I cannot, so let the internet do it. Nowadays, we are in the world of technology. We are digital nowadays. So you just upload your things on your WhatsApp status and you will get customers. So please, if you are struggling with laziness, this is the message for you. Go out and do that thing that you have been just procrastinating. Start it now. Now is the time. Go and do that job. Go and work. Go and start that business. And the time is now. And you will thank me later. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. This was the message for today, and I will see you in the next video. I love you. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And also don't forget to comment down the comment section, and also subscribe so you become part of the family. Thank you. Bye.